You are welcome to Learning and Earning series with Tyrobos IQ. Today we are going to continue with our learning, which is calculus, and today we are going to look at the sum and product rule part 1. Because I'm going to solve like 1 or 2 or 3 questions regarding this rule of what? Differentiation. Now we are asked to find the y, the x of what? Open bracket 3x squared plus 2 close bracket, open bracket what? X plus 1 close bracket. The nature of the formula we use in solving some of calculus question is based on the structure of the question. So whenever we have a question in form of this type, the best formula for us to use is called the sum and the product rule. And it has its own formula. So what is the formula for sum and product rule? We now have a solution. So this is our solution. We say the sum of product is equal to dy all over the s is equals to what? U dv all over the s plus v du all over the x. So from the equation given to us, this is our u and this is our v. So we need to find the v, the x, and we need to find the u, the x. So from here we have our u is equals to 3s squared plus 2, and we have our v is equals to what? S plus 1. We do it like this. The next step is for us to find the derivative of what? Du dx, du dx. That is 3s squared plus 2. So all over what? The x. So our du all over the s will be equals to what? 2 times 3 will give us 6x. Then we take away minus 1, it will become 6x. And the derivative of a constant value is equals to what? 0. Why? Because 2 is a constant value, it's not having any data s at the back. So we already have our what? Du all over what? The x. So we now move to the derivative of what? Dv all over the x. We now differentiate with respect to x all over the x. So that means our dv all over the s now is equals to what? You know this one is carrying an invisible one. So 1 times 1, this one will now become 1. Then we now have what? X raised to power what? This one, when we take away 1, it will become 0. So any number raised to power 0 is 1. So 1 times 1 is 1. So the derivative of ordinary x now is equals to 1. Why this one is a constant value? Because it's not carrying the s at the back. So already we have our what? dv dx, and we have our what? du dx, and we have our what? U equals to what? 3s plus 2, and we have our what? V is equals to what? S plus 1. Then what next? Now we want to put the value of u into the formula, the value of v here, the value of du ds, which is this one, and the value of what? dv ds here. Remember the formula is what? U dv dx. This one is dv. Why this one now have plus v du dx? Why this one is our what? Our u. So that means our dy all over the s now is equals to what is our u? Our u is what? 3s squared plus 3. We close our what? Bracket. What is our dv ds? dv ds is 1. We now put our 1 there, we put plus. Which plus? This one. What is our v? Our v is what? X plus 1. And what is our du ds? Our du ds is what? 6x. The next thing is for us to open the bracket by having 1 times 3s squared is still what? 3s squared. 1 times plus 2 is still what? Plus 2. Remove. Then 6s times s will give us what? 6s squared. And 6s times plus 1 will give us what? Plus 6x. The next thing is for us to have what they call the collection of the like terms. We know we have 3s squared and 6s squared. So we now have 3s squared plus 6x squared plus 6s plus 2. So our our final answer now will be equals to what? 3 plus 6 will give us 9, and everything will now be what? 9x, then plus 6 plus 2. So the derivative of 3x squared plus 2 and what? X plus 1 is what? 9x squared plus 6x plus 1. So that is the what? The derivative of what? The function. And sometimes if the power is not here, you can just multiply out. When you multiply, then you can now find the derivative of this function using what? Direct what? Differentiation. Thank you. If you know you like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel for more tutorial like this.